We often make significant sacrifices for those we hold dear, demonstrating our affection and care. However, at times, they may disappoint us by taking advantage of our kindness for their own benefit. They may appear friendly when in need, but once their desires are fulfilled, they disappear without a trace. How can we regain control in such situations? Today, we explore 9 vital aspects of interaction between individuals, drawing wisdom from the enduring principles of Stoic philosophy. By avoiding these 9 behaviors, we can observe positive shifts in our relationships, thereby empowering ourselves. If you're facing challenges in your relationship, take a moment, open your minds, and join us on this enlightening journey together. Firstly, refrain from reshaping your life to fit the expectations of others. It's akin to trying to solve a puzzle with mismatched pieces, leading to frustration and confusion at every turn. As Seneca wisely remarked, "Everywhere means nowhere." Attempting to accommodate everyone's expectations leaves you feeling adrift, unsure of your direction. Instead of blending in like a chameleon, embrace your uniqueness and stand out like a radiant star in the night sky. Take pride in your individuality and the aspects that set you apart. Don't allow others to dictate the course of your life. Seize control and chart your own path. Your life is your narrative to author, not someone else's. Let your true colors shine brightly, illuminating the world with your authenticity and purpose. Guard against jeopardizing your own life by becoming overly fixated on someone else. Avoid allowing your existence to orbit solely around others, akin to a satellite trapped in endless rotation. When your focus becomes excessively centered on another individual, it becomes easy to lose sight of your own aspirations and unique qualities. Rather than nurturing your own dreams, you may find yourself continuously catering to their needs, neglecting your own pursuit of fulfillment. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Becoming too entwined in someone else's world disrupts your equilibrium, relegating you to the shadows and eroding your sense of self-worth. Break free from their grasp and cease being a mere satellite orbiting their planet. Your life isn't a subplot in someone else's narrative. You are the protagonist, the luminary of your own journey. Always keep this in mind and refuse to let anyone diminish your radiance. Do not allow anything to jeopardize your mental well-being or happiness. Placing someone else's happiness above your own mental health is akin to relinquishing your guiding light in the darkness, leaving yourself disoriented and adrift. By neglecting your own well-being to fulfill someone else's needs, you effectively surrender control of your own happiness. Instead of attaining fulfillment, you find yourself trapped in a cycle of attempting to please them while your own spirits decline. It is imperative to pause and reclaim ownership of your life. Your mental health and happiness are priceless assets that should never be compromised or traded away. Rather than assuming a supporting role in someone else's narrative, seize the spotlight and become the protagonist of your own story. Safeguard your inner peace and joy with steadfast determination. Strengthen your resilience and refuse to allow anyone to rob you of your happiness. Your mind belongs solely to you, and you possess the power to shape your own destiny. Resist the urge to distance yourself from friends or family for the sake of someone else. Avoid creating a rift between yourself and loved ones simply because you're deeply invested in someone new. It's akin to severing branches from the tree that supports you. Each friend and family member serves as a vital support system, always there to assist you. Pushing them away doesn't just mean losing friends. It also weakens the very foundation that has supported you. Plato once likened people to soil. They can either nurture your growth or hinder it, depending on how you interact with them. By isolating yourself from loved ones in pursuit of approval from someone else, you're choosing a difficult path. Take the initiative to reignite those meaningful relationships and nurture your support network. Your friends and family constitute an irreplaceable system, serving as your bedrock and source of strength. Embrace these steadfast companions who have stood by you through both good times and bad. Refrain from investing excessive time in others, particularly at the expense of your own well-being. Pouring all your energy into meeting someone else's endless needs is akin to squandering your most precious asset into an abyss. Each moment overly devoted to them is a moment of your life slipping away irretrievably, time is your greatest treasure, not a bargaining chip in someone else's endless demands. As Seneca astutely observed, it's not that our time is short, but rather that we often waste it by surrendering it entirely to others. Reclaim ownership of your time. It belongs to you alone, not to anyone else. Avoid allowing them to dominate your life entirely. Seek balance, invest your time thoughtfully, and allocate it to pursuits that ignite your passion, foster growth, and bring fulfillment. Remember, you hold authority over your own time. Don't squander it on someone who may not appreciate its value. Exercise caution when revealing your past, especially its challenges. Disclosing your entire history to someone is akin to unraveling every hidden aspect and struggle you've faced. Your past, especially its difficulties, is deeply personal. It's the narrative of your own journey that guided you through tough times. It's not something to be laid bare for others' amusement or judgment. Sharing all your past secrets leaves you vulnerable to potential harm or exploitation. Keep your innermost secrets guarded within yourself. Not everyone deserves access to them. Only divulge what is necessary while safeguarding the core elements of your narrative. This fortifies you and ensures your protection. Don't relinquish your defenses to someone else. Exercise caution in choosing whom to confide in. Your life story belongs exclusively to you. It's not for others to casually revel in. Avoid agreeing to things solely to appease others. When you acquiesce to tasks you don't enjoy, you betray your own happiness. It's akin to trading your cherished hobbies for ones that fail to ignite any interest. As Marcus Aurelius advised, the quality of your thoughts shapes the happiness of your life. So, when you find yourself compelled to act against your true desires, it's natural to experience a sense of discontentment, as if you're straying from your path. Break free from this cycle of people-pleasing. Instead of always saying yes, embrace the empowering freedom of saying no. Reclaim ownership of your time and choices. Remember, life isn't a stage where you're obligated to perform for others' approval. It's about authenticity, about staying true to yourself even when it's difficult. Listen to your heart. If something doesn't feel right, have the courage to step away. Your life is your own story to write, not merely a subplot in someone else's narrative. You're the protagonist, the hero of your journey, and it's time to seize the spotlight and live on your own terms. Do not let the fear of solitude dictate your decisions. Making choices driven by fear, especially the fear of being alone, is akin to blindly stumbling through darkness without a guiding light. When fear guides your choices, you may find yourself in places you never intended to be. It's crucial to understand that solitude doesn't equate to loneliness, as Aristotle wisely remarked. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Take the opportunity to explore the depths of your being, embracing and celebrating your unique essence. Spend quality time with yourself, appreciating your own company and discovering the richness within. By cultivating a deep connection with yourself, you lay the foundation for authentic relationships. Value your worth and resist the temptation to let fear dictate your decisions. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, illuminated by the beacon of courage, and let it guide you towards a future filled with fulfillment and genuine connections. Don't forget to celebrate even the smallest victories in life. In the whirlwind of life, it's easy to get lost in pleasing others and meeting their expectations. However, amidst it all, we often overlook our own achievements and triumphs. Every step forward, no matter how small, deserves recognition and celebration. Imagine yourself on a journey, with each step bringing you closer to your destination. Now consider all the small milestones along the way. They're like signposts of your progress, markers of your resilience and determination. As Epicurus wisely noted, never depend on the admiration of others. So, let's pause to revel in our efforts and achievements, cherishing the late nights, sweat, and doubts we've conquered. Each success, whether big or small, is a testament to our strength and resilience. Let's embrace them, relish them, and let them remind us of the magnitude of our journey. Life isn't solely about reaching a destination. It's about savoring every twist and turn, every victory and setback. Let's toast to our journey, celebrating our victories, and finding joy in every moment along the way.